Good evening, sports fans. My name is Brightops, and welcome back to Blood Bulb 2, the Temple Guard series. Now, just as a reminder to those who are keeping score, we are currently on top of the leaderboard with 6 wins to 1 loss. Yes, because Chaos Dwarves are sons of bitches like that. Though this time, we are going up against the Orion Storm, a Wood Elf team.
Did you know, it's rumored that Spike magazine editor Yuri Rinnell actually hates sport and would rather play with action figures instead. And this has nothing to do with him bad-mouthing me in that last issue, of course.
Is everybody ready? The match is about to start.
And they've got themselves
Ready,
an extra team reroll.
steady, bowl.
Gotta love the little facts that come with
Welcome back, sports.
the loading screen.
You believe the rumors? That team has spent all their extra time on the training field. They're up for this.
And oh look,
Both
they're
teams are
Treeman.
quite balanced. The match should be fair.
And we're
Wood
receiving.
elves are particularly
Zuh.
effective at penetrating enemy defenses.
Yes, but they also come apart easily.
And we've earned ourselves an extra little reroll. Nice. I thought Captain Armored... Huh. My bad. Not a great start, I will admit. But let's see if we can... Okay. Who do we want to pick the ball up with? Why not? Let's give it a shot.
Economical pass.
Might as well see if we can get an extra experience point, and alas,
The
we
ball
don't.
isn't going anywhere.
Oh well, it's worth it. Worth the shot. And there goes our free reroll. As we can clearly see, the elves are doing everything in their power to stay the hell away from Grey-Vested the Hungry. And for very good reason. You've got 5 agility. God.
Two big goons that get together and fall on you. It can really hurt.
I'm gonna be honest. I hate elves. I hate them with a passion. They irritate the hell out of me.
next to the ball carrier so you can block him. And if that doesn't work, stab him in the face.
And they've got dodge.
Twinkle toes there.
And some of them have dodge now. This makes it even worse.
You need balls to score. There's no harm in making a block off the ball carrier. Well, actually, you could do a lot of harm. That's kind of the point.
Alright. Now what am I gonna do with this? Stunty power! Alright. Yes, and we find ourselves up against one of the few big guys that can actually outmuscle Gray. Granted, if we can actually keep him, if I actually knock him down, there's a good chance he'll stay down. At least for a while, depending on RNG.
Beautiful. Now we're going to need a lumberjack.
Why didn't it take the... Normally when it takes root, it still gets an attack off. Well, that's... something. And Lord of the Brawler doesn't die. Fantastic. Though getting Captain Armor or Miss Lana out and away from the damn tree is going to be, sadly, an exercise in fertility.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
God. This would be so much easier if, oh, you know, our people weren't standing around like morons. That would be great. As much as I would love just to leave the tree here in its position, we kind of need to do what we can to keep them, to free up some people, otherwise they're just going to run by.
Smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
It's about to get punched above and at the same time.
Wasn't great, but wasn't a great decision, but at least we've got that working for us. Because it now has to actually either waste their blitz action to attack one of these two to free up some of its people.
Looks like his. It's not going to be easy to shift.
I'm not so sure. With a good block to the trunk, you'll end up flat out on the field like any other. All this focus on the ball is against the spirit of the game. Give me more random violence.
And sidestep pays off yet again. God, I hate elves. Not even in the sense that they're dodgy bastards, but simply just their base agility of 4 means that they only get in trouble on a bloody freaking 1. And even then they have to roll double 1s in order to have it stick.
Came up from Slanhopek.
When the match was over, the elf team was a wreck. Crash! Bang! Wallop! I love adding my own sound effects.
Okay. Let's see if we can open up some room here. Not what I wanted, but it will do.
And let the pretty little the ball carrier, go.
Alright, let's take this gamble.
Touchdown! The crowd goes wild. Not this much. They are going utterly wild. Go! Train yourselves! Fast. If they keep doing that, we'll be in double figures by the end of the second half.
And Sinister 7 proves their worth once again.
I imagine that in their dreams, at least, they're winning this match.
Possession is the key to winning. Must drive the coach crazy, as his team has just kicked it away.
Very early touchdown, that one.
Lots of rain today. Either Nuffle is crying from up on high, or else he's doing something else.
I'm not sure if that's gonna help us too much, but... well, if it slows down their ridiculous bowl abilities even just a little, why not? But of course, knowing them, they're gonna get 5 Agility McGee over here to go grab it. Because even in... like, I'm pretty sure the only way he would mess this up is if he literally got struck by lightning. Interesting waste of a blitz action. Can we do this?
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
Yes, we can.
Guys, together. Might as well grab a feather and shove it up there somewhere for all the good that did. He's not moving.
This would be much easier if they actually died. But they seem to want to refuse to do so. I'm not sure if you can imagine it, but it's kind of frustrating. Just moving Sinister 7 up here just to have quick and easy access to Diana? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Yeah, I will admit this is probably a waste of resources just to try and keep their tree occupied,
Here
but...
comes the log.
Oh no.
On the edge of the field, within grasping range of the fleas. And they're looking hungry.
Okay.
That ball moved faster than a snutling with the run.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a touchdown! This is end zone to end zone stop, Bob. So, none of the knocked out players seem to have awoken in time for the next down. That must be one heck of a dream.
This needs to be a hell of a kick.
You know what, why not? Let's see if Cyclone can grab the thing. No surprise there, he didn't.
This is going to be decisive.
Finally, we actually hurt someone. Well, we actually knocked them down, which is currently our step in the right direction.
They've grabbed the ball. A wise move, as it's quite fundamental to the game.
Ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away?
Okay.
Oh, they're not moving an inch. They're a wall.
Let's see if we can open up some room. Just so we can make the run next time.
Thesaurus. They hit hard.
Why not? Let's give it a shot.
Stop looking. Stop looking. Get in there.
Alas, not quite enough. And we're just going to send Miss Corin Brands just to, admittingly, to be a bit of a sacrificial lamb. Though in hindsight, maybe if we had centered this way, we could have lured a couple of them to run in this direction. Still, we could break away Captain Armor to swing around up this way. Bring Cyclone Despair up as well. We can keep a relatively decent cage. The fact that the tree hasn't failed to get up for a change, which, let's face it, doesn't happen as often as we would like.
That lone player, like halflings round the sapling.
But yes, that does give us some opportunities. And we're just gonna slowly build up ourselves a Saurus wall. Because that seems like an amazing use of our time
That's
right
a
now.
holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Yeah, you know what? Yep, that's good. Let's see, can we run the rest of the way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Over they go.
Alright, get up, you lazy bugger.
That player can move over a third of the field in one burst of speed. Gods, that's fast. Me Saurus. Me hit.
Yep, I reckon that's what he'd say if he could talk.
Yes, I will admit that this is slightly different from most of our normal plays, for the simple fact that the Wood Elves are probably one of the few teams that can actually run down a skink if we left them on their own. We can't really risk them. Plus, some people who have been following me have noticed, not just with this team, but with others as well, that I have a tendency of just running people somewhat recklessly. And they would prefer if I don't
Need
do
to get the
that.
ball forward. The end zone is in sight. It's a solid tackle. If you kill the fool carrying the ball, then you stop him from scoring.
Were they asleep then?
Well, I certainly was, Jim.
God damn it.
That player's shuffled. Excuse my bad manners, but I gotta break in here. Knockout!
See, my plan there was to have Gray knock this guy down, then have one of the Sauruses take out this bugger, then have Sinister grab the ball and run for it. Probably the one little takeaway we've gotten from this is the fact that they cannot score again this half. And potentially we may have just knocked out their 5 agility son of a bitch. Which would be amazing.
Oh dear, from pitch assassin to lowly houseplant.
See, it's times like this where I envy the dwarven team. Having tackle and everyone is really useful against elf teams for exactly this reason. Eliminates their whole ability to use dodge. Granted, it still doesn't stop them from running around you at times, but it does mean if they mess up, you can punish them hard,
All the knockout players
and it
are
eats
back
into
on
their
the field.
rerolls.
How did that?
Both teams are on edge. This kick is crucial.
Weather is fine. No, I'm not going to talk about it again.
it's a very interesting weather we're having this time around. Just started off sunny, got rainy, got sunny again. Knowing our luck, we'll get a blizzard before the end of this. And of course, their entire team decides to...
The team have possession.
So they've got two sons of bitches who've actually managed to get a bonus point in agility.
That's a solid formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now. I think that tree man was thirsty, Jim.
You're right, Bob.
Huh.
It's a shame that a water bottle just isn't enough for him.
But, sorry, I just realized something. He just wasted a blitz action. I have no idea why the computer has decided that they need to blitz on the tree. But apparently that's what it wants to do. Okay, first things first, let's see if we can take you down. Yes, we can. Wonderful.
Takes a skillful player to stay up under such a sustained assault.
Okay. Our goal here, trying to lock down as many of these bastards as we can, because we do not want a repeat of them just throwing the ball and running a touchdown right away. And if we can get rid of the tree, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, it's a streak of something, Jim. I wouldn't call... Oh, look at this. Very odd, Jim. I think you've got an honest ref here. He can't be killed affiliated.
Well, Corin's been sent off, but on the plus side, because that tree's now stunned, we can now move these guys around freely. Because once they actually get this tree up, it's not going to be moving too quickly. Which we are going to take advantage of like no one's business. See, are these guys just gonna run to the... They're running and they're throwing it.
From a lead belcher. If they could hit like they moved the ball, I'd be happy.
Oh, come on. Yes! Come on, double failure, double failure, double failure. Praise Nuffle! Praise him! Okay. First thing first, grab the ball. We do not want to risk this again. Just gonna send Cyclone to go and keep these two company, aka locked down.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Your step end.
Alright, let's see who else we can knock down.
Thesaurus. They bark.
Let's have Trevor just move there to hold in position. I forgot you had sure step. Whoops. I may have just made a whoopsie there.
Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker.
Why do I do this to myself? Like, seriously, why?
Oh, this could be fun. Especially if the Bulldogs can dislodge the ball from that loser. They're in with a chance of turning this match on its head.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, there's a plan. We can... We can get involved here. But first, we're gonna have to take a gamble. Not much of a gamble, but just get you away from Grey Vested. Damn it!
The bigger they are, the thicker they tend to be. Obviously.
Well, there goes our ability to actually prevent them from scoring this round.
Going to make it.
Please
get me something good.
So close, world of hurt.
4 and 20 swords came up from Slanhopek.
When the match was over, the elf team was a wreck.
We may see that player later, if we win.
Alright. My only hope here is if they do something stupid. Like they don't immediately just run for a touchdown. Such as they pick a fight with either a skink or one of the Sauruses and they mess up big time. That is literally all we've got going for us. Otherwise, we're gonna have to prepare for one last drive to tie this game. Nope, they're just running for it.
And this is a touchdown!
This is a good match. When one team leads, the other's forced to do something about it, which leads to mistakes and fatalities.
I will admit it is one of the things about the original Blood Bowl, the original game of Blood Bowl, that has kind of been lost in the second one, is that each race had their own unique cheerleading squad.
And none of the KO'd players have woken up. Lazy gits.
Despite being in the lead, this team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
They'll want to get it back as soon as they can.
Worst weather. I don't know about you, but I find the sun brings me out in blisters and severe burns.
Alright, let's let's see if we can take out the stupid tree. Okay, good.
To the entrance to the spot.
Freeze down. Good stuff.
Failure that would cost his team dear. Oh, dear. Someone's getting
Where's it
fired in the
going?
morning.
You failed me, Michael. You failed me. I needed you to pull through for me then. And you didn't. You know, in hindsight, there was probably a better way I could have positioned Grave Vested. Oh well, too late now. We'll see if they can get their tree up, and if they can't, we can redeploy.
Don't forget to pick up your tea.
Okay, they've wasted their rerolls.
Touchdown is near.
So we have that working for us, if nothing else. Alright, sadly, we also do not have rerolls to work with, so we're gonna have to play this a bit more cautiously.
They're going for the ball.
Shit.
It was back. Not far from the end zone.
Well, considering that's one of the damn elves that has 5 freaking agility, we are probably not going to stop them from actually
I think he's moving. No, he's not.
playing the stupid ball. Well, actually, from scoring a touchdown. The only way we can really stop it is if they get a 1. Which I do not have high hopes for. Oh yeah, we left Michael over here. Yeah, well, he'll be fine. If they waste their blitz action knocking him off the field, they're not using it to try and give this bastard over here any support.
Haha, here's some friends.
Fast and impossible to tackle. The fans.
Wait, what? He scored! He scored!
Any advice, Bob, for the side that's down 2 touchdowns?
Make out your will and check your insurance policies. Keep away from the fans, because they're not gonna be happy.
I hate elves.
Hey, it's a fresh start. Carnage can start all over again. Important thing, gotta keep possession of the ball, not lose it. Strike back would be terrible.
You even have catch. How did you mess that up?
Is the assist gonna be enough to come out on top?
Finally!
Knee hit.
Yep,
Why?
I reckon that's what he'd
Why
say
couldn't this have
if he
happened
could
sooner?
That wood elf looks to be rather badly hurt. Do you think they'll probably take him down to the change rooms and leave him alone? Just a minute.
That's what you get when you protect yourself with scraps of cloth.
Okay. So our plan here is rather simple. We're going to do everything in our power to get another point. It's not. We're still going to lose this game. There's nothing we can do about that. As frustrating as that is to admit. But right now, we don't have much in the way of options. Because for reasons I cannot fully understand, these bloody elves have the luck of Nuffle himself.
I like this. The dung is about to hit the fan.
Yeah, I don't have high hopes of Michael surviving what's about to happen.
Stop him, or her.
But if he can, we can potentially at least get another make this a 3-2 game. Which, granted, doesn't change the fact that it sucks that we lost.
Well, they had to retreat a little. It was getting dangerous.
But of course...
Aim for the vault carrier. Take them down.
And of course they keep getting their ridiculous rolls. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? They're bloody elves.
We've still got players hitting each other. Love it!
I have nothing to say at this point. I really don't. There is nothing to say anymore. Are you just... See, what I was thinking they would have tried there was to just move him into the end zone and thrown it to see if, and hope like hell. Because if anyone has the ridiculousness to pull that shit off, it's gonna be these assholes.
Very nice moves.
Okay. First things first. Let's see if we can hurt a tree. Because if I can injure their tree badly enough, I will... Because if we can actually injure their tree, I will be happy. But at this point, I just want something to die. Preferably something important. Let's see, how much... Let's do this.
He's not being met with those studded boots that hard.
That's not looking.
Damn it.
So yes.
We were one short. Just one more point and that we would have actually broken the armor.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he? After that match, I need to change my undergarments. Take on what I Constitution.
Yeah, do your consta whatever somewhere else, Stinky.
This would have been a lot better if they had just... we'd actually been able to injure some of them early on. But nope. Thankfully, we do at least have a couple of level ups, so at least it wasn't the worst thing that's ever happened. Alright, roll it. Characteristic. Yep. An extra point in agility for a skink? Wonderful. And the Saurus... Well, let's give him block, because Lord knows we need it. And unfortunately, this will be the end of the road for Cornbrand the Chef. So that we can hire... Hire Cornbrand the Better. And...
Serve my drink to me chilled again, and I'll have your arm sawn off with a rusty blade. I want it warm! Warm,
too
I
work.
said. Body temperature. Is the blood in your veins cold? No, it isn't. Then why should my wine be any different? Is this microphone on?
just checking again. Okay. As long as we do not lose again, and if possible, win this final match, or at least draw, we will secure our spot in the Silver Division. We will actually get promoted. However, until then, my name is BrightOps, and I look forward to hearing from you.